You have no friends. The fact of the matter is that most of us people in our generation, in Gen Z, have literally no friends. We think that we have friends, we think that the people in our environment and in our classroom and in our job are actually our friends, but they're not our friends, are they? They're not really kind to us. They don't really want the best for us. They simply want something from us always. Yeah, we share the same drug together, yeah, we laugh together, but that doesn't mean they're our friends. That means they're the friend of that drug. If we share the same pill, we share the same, we both smoke together, we both pop pills together, we both play video games together, that doesn't make us friends, bro. You gotta realize, most of the people you hang with are not your friends, and they do not want the best for you. When you leave the room, all they do is gossip about you and talk trash behind your back. There's a quote that I really like and that I'm really fond of that says essentially, I'm going to probably butcher it because I don't know it exactly, but it essentially says that a real friend is a person who talks trash to you in front of you but talks good behind your back. But most people nowadays talk good in front of you but talk trash behind your back, and that makes them enemies. You gotta realize this. They are hypocrites, they are enemies. You shouldn't fear them. No, you should attack them. You should simply abandon them. You cannot keep around the same group of people that do this to you every time. The same group of women, the same group of men. It's horrible for you. It's not benefiting you in any way. It's dragging you down with them, because they will never get better. They will never get on self-improvement. They will stay playing the video games. They will stay smoking. They will stay doing drugs. They will stay out every night to the club. They will never actually become on self-improvement or become religious or cultivate the same amount of value that you want in order to reach your goal and become the successful man that you want. They will not understand your goal. They will not understand your passion. They will not understand that you have a bigger purpose. They will simply hate on you because they can't see past your dreams. They can't see the tunnel vision that you own. They are simply miserable and they're desperate, so you can never do anything to them to help them. You can never really help them. They're too deep down in the crab bucket, and all you should do is abandon them. And the fact of the matter is that we don't have friends because of the modern technocracies that we have, such as social media, video games, and content that we should not watch. And we all know this. We all know that we have become some of the most antisocial generation, or probably the most antisocial generation of all time throughout history. We literally do not talk to each other or even say a single word of hello or welcome when we see each other. We simply stare or try to look away, or don't even make eye contact with each other, just stare on our phones, scrolling all day. It's horrible. We don't even communicate with our own family members, and I'm not trying to be this grandpa or somebody who's trying to be wiser or smarter than you, because I know what it feels like and I do the same thing sometimes, you know. I'm also a loser sometimes. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm certainly not saying that. But with these videos, I make them and become more accountable. And the thing is that even though I'm not perfect, I'm definitely improving, and I keep on improving every single day because I know that this is my goal, this is my purpose. My purpose is to teach you and to teach others, people like you, that this is what life is all about now, and you have to accept it as a man of power and as a man of masculinity and strength, and you have to simply rock with it. The way you cultivate actual good friends is by providing great amounts of value, such as, for example, let's say you make money. If you make money, you will probably attract people who can be your real friends. You will attract a lot of fake ones too, because they will just want to take advantage of you, of course, and get your money and whatnot. Scar. They'll just want to get your money, right? yeah, a lot of fake friends will come, definitely, but also a lot of real friends will come who will also want to share their value to you in return of your value. For example, you can teach them how to make money, they can teach you how to train and become bigger, or you can teach them how to become bigger in the gym. They can teach you how to let's say play chess. It could be anything. It really could be anything. And having that value is one of the most important things, because rich people and smart people and successful people in general are ones who look for value in return in a friendship, and for actual positive value that could contribute to their own life. So if they don't find that value in you, they will not want to be friends with you, and in return you will not be able to be friends with them. So try to have more assets that can help you cultivate that brotherhood and that friendship with successful people. And that is how you do it. You need to make money, because if you make money, people will probably come around you that also would want to be friends with you, because you make money and because you could teach them how to make money. Now you could say that's taking advantage of you and that's exploiting you. Not necessarily. The way to know if they're actually just here to exploit you or not is if they give you value back that's actually positive and good and that contributes well to your life, or if they don't. If they don't give you value back and you're the only one giving them value, it will seem as though they're begging you for something. And so at this point you just abandon them, because they're probably fake, or you just don't want to be their friends because they're not really high value for you. So you would stick in this case to the successful man, and that is what I would advise you to do. Also, do not ever criticize people, especially people that you do not know, because criticizing them, as I learned from the book How to Win Friends and Influencing People, is never a good idea, and it will only make them hurt inside, and it will make them emotional, and it will not make them like you. So keep giving people compliments. When you compliment people, you boost their ego, which is the key to their heart. Thank you for watching.